Today, a ton of Season 8 info just got leaked. I'm talking about stuff like the theme of Season 8, changes to the map, and even a bunch of skins that are likely going to be in the Battle Pass. Now, before we get into all of that stuff, guys, since the season is coming to an end, if you think it would be awesome to hop on to Fortnite today and see your account at level 225 with all of the secret styles unlocked, leave a thumbs up on the video if you think that would be awesome. But yes, guys, we've got a ton of different info to go over with Season 8, but we're also going to be talking about some fun glitches along the way. And as for the challenge with the comments on last video, the skin was Cuddle Team Leader. So I went through and left hearts on a bunch of the comments that got that right, and this time around, I say we go with this skin right here. So leave a comment if you know the name of it, and I will leave hearts on a bunch of the ones that get that right. Also, be sure to let me know if you use code SIRS in the item shop, and be sure to use it if you're not already. And while you're at it, hit that subscribe button because it only takes a second. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on into it. But yeah, guys, the first thing I want to talk about that has to do with Season 8 is something inside of the Imposters LTM that I am sure you have never seen yet, because, well, it's kind of impossible to see normally. So let's go ahead and hop into a match. Oh my gosh, what in the world? What is this dude doing? I look away from my monitor for like 2 seconds and this guy shows up. But yeah, guys, the thing that has to do with Season 8 actually involves this right here. Now, if you remember from the trailer, this is the same exact area that Agent Jones jumped into to enter the 0 point. But if we look at it now, we can see that there is in fact what seems to be the 0 point right there, like that sphere. It's also underwater to kind of like keep it stabilized. But guys, there's actually something way beneath that we're not able to see normally. But thanks to Fortori, he was able to actually load up this part of the level and somehow get a look underneath, which shows a crazy secret. So check this out right here. He goes underneath the map, you see the main orb of the 0 point, but then if you look even further down below, there is another one that seems to be the shattered variant of the 0 point, which obviously begs the question, why is it there? Is there going to be some special event where the 0 point can actually shatter? Is there a secret thing that I'm missing here where the 0 point actually does break like that during the Imposters LTM? I don't think so, though. On top of that, it's also far enough down to the point where it was seen in the trailer for Season 5. So again, I think it is going to be for a special event, maybe within this LTM. It's pretty intriguing. Not only that, guys, I also realized something pretty cool, and then we'll hop into like some skins and stuff. But obviously, we've talked about Kevin the Cube being in here. We've covered that a bunch, but if you haven't seen, there is a special task that you can complete that interacts with this cube, and they actually call him Kevin. It says like Amuse Kevin as the name of the task, which implies that this cube itself is the same cube from Chapter 1. That would have some other intriguing implications to the story, but you can see that it even has those same electric effects, granted smaller than the huge cube from before. But again, there's been so much about Kevin, it would be very likely that that ties into it with the story of Season 8. Now, guys, before we hop back into it with the Season 8 stuff, I want to take a break and show you a cool glitch, a skin glitch actually, that works with reactive skins this season. So obviously the first step is to go into our locker and go over to our reactive skins and equip one that is in fact reactive. Wait a second, how is Meowscles reactive? I don't remember exactly how that works. Comment down below if you remember, but I'm thinking Deadfire is probably one of the best for this because the skin changes so much when it actually goes through its reactive phases. So yeah, let's go ahead and equip that and then hop into a Battle Lab match. So now what we need to do is get the skin to actually turn reactive, and to do that, I figure the best way is to probably grab some bot grenades that can be found in Battle Lab and then eliminate some of the bots. Oh, there we go. We got some enemy bot grenades, 10 of them, which is perfect because we can just throw them down and eliminate the bots in order to get our skin to turn reactive. So I think one more will get it to the first stage, just like so. Yep, there it goes. As you can see, Deadfire turned reactive, but there is, I think, one more stage that I want to get him to. So let's just keep eliminating these bots here until we get there, and then the glitch will come in right after that. Oh, and there we go. We got to the final stage of the Deadfire reactive skin. So now is time for the glitch. Next up, guys, we need to find an inflatable, and the easiest way to do that is to just go over to one of the IO outposts and open one of the IO chests. Come on. Yep, there we go. Literally 2 inflatables just like that. Now check this out. Keep track of how the skin is reactive right here with the glow and everything. As soon as we pick up the inflatable, oh wait a second, that's so funny. It completely changed his clothing back to normal. As you remember, it was purple before, but it actually kept the flames. So yeah, guys, for some reason, if you use a reactive skin and pick up an inflatable, it disables the reactive quality, well, for the most part. But hopping back into it with the Season 8 info, we recently got some huge leaks about what Season 8 is going to contain. And guys, there is some crazy stuff happening. So let's just dive into it here. Simply put, an insider slash leaker had given some info on the Fortnite leaks subreddit detailing some things happening inside of Season 8. Now, obviously, at first, people were taking this with a grain of salt, but we started to see some of the things he leaked get revealed. For example, he said Mike Lowry or the Will Smith skin will release on 8/28, which obviously it's not that date yet, but it was then found that that skin exists in the files. On top of that, he also mentioned the first Shadows crew pack stuff, which just got revealed like yesterday, and each of the skins is one of the shadows of Midas. So again, it proves that this guy has reliable info. So the things here he says about Season 8 are more than likely going to happen. So first things first, he confirms that Kevin the Cube is in fact coming back. Now obviously we were like 95% sure about that already, considering all of this stuff that has already been revealed about Kevin the Cube. But again, this is just even more confirmation that we're going to see him in Season 8. Like, it's not just random hints we've been seeing in game, it's going to actually happen in the next season. On top of that, he also said that Sideways confirmed to be an alternate dimension, which, whoa, hold up right there. That is a big piece of info. The Sideways is going to be a brand new area, seemingly on the map, that acts like an alternate dimension. Now, what people have been theorizing about this is that it's going to be similar to Stranger Things, that TV series where the characters go into like the upside down. Apparently, that's what's going to happen to parts of the map. So overall, that in and of itself sounds super awesome. And I think we may have to go over more details about that coming up. Now, next up, guys, taking another break before we hop back into the Season 8 stuff, I want to test something out here with the abductors and like the actual mothership. As you guys know, Coral Castle recently got abducted, and I'm curious to see if the campfire inside of there actually will heal us. So like, here we go onto the map. We need to go over to one of the abductors. I say we go to this one right here. What are you doing, buddy? Sorry, man. What, are you gonna land right in my spot? Oh, and there we go. We took some damage, but this guy is chasing us down. Oh no. Quick, jump into the car and run away. Oh, no! What? Come on, I hit him with the sniper. Let's try that again, shall we? Okay, here we go. Try number 2. We have 44 HP. Keep track of that. And there we go, finally getting taken into the mothership. Now time to find that campfire. Let's go. All right, so looking around. Oh my gosh, the entire thing changed into Coral Castle. I didn't even realize that. But yeah, if we go over to this area right here, there is in fact a campfire. I just want you to leave. Come on. All right, turn on the campfire right there. You can use wood to like get it to go faster in here. That's so funny. Why is this guy just sitting there? I don't think he sees us though. But yeah, I think we're maybe healing from the campfire. I don't know exactly. All right, well, we definitely used a bit of it, so we'll see if that actually heals us. And here we are inside of the vault, and check that out. Our health actually went up from the campfire inside of the mothership. That's pretty crazy. I don't know if that would exactly be useful, but it's definitely a cool little secret. But getting back into it with the Season 8 info, let's talk about some brand new skins that are likely going to be in the battle pass, or at least released in some way during the next season. And looking at all of these together, maybe we can get a better idea of what the theme is going to be like. But basically, according to Hypex, he had said that one of the upcoming skins is going to be a toon style of fish stick. We obviously know the skin itself, but a toon style seems to be very similar to toon Meowscles. So basically, expect the fish stick skin, but in that same exact style as toon Meowscles. On top of that, he also said that there could likely be a Deadpool fish stick, but that it is probably scrapped. And that would make sense considering that, you know, the Deadpool season was way back when. What season was that? Like season 2 or something? It's been a while since all of those skins released, but hey, it could return. But keeping it going here, this is another interesting one, Voxel Jonesy. That's intriguing because we've had all of the snapshots of Jonesy as a part of this story recently, and obviously we've had so many different Jonesy Jonesy skins in the past. Now, a voxel one will basically be like, well, for example, this is some voxel type art. So expect Jonesy to be like made out of 3D blocks. That's pretty much what the skin will be. We're not sure about what his outfit will look like and things like that, but it's a cool idea for a skin, so I'm excited to see it. On top of that, there's also one called Alien Flora, which appears to be a skin themed around the purple trees that are on the map right now. So could this one be leading into season 8 and signify that the aliens are also going to be in that next season? Or are we at least going to see like some brand new skins? Because I'm not sure if these would come out before the brand new season, but it's definitely possible. We got a couple of updates left. And then also he had said that we're going to get a repaint Kuno skin, which Kuno is one that is already in the game. So it's intriguing that we're going to get a brand new variant of it with like a completely different style, but still the Kuno skin, like they've done with similar ones in the past. Or could we maybe see that in the battle pass as well? But anyways, guys, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications for more fun videos like this coming up in the near future. On top of that, you can check out some of my previous videos on the screen right now, such as going over how to get the new Galaxy items. But again, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.